Alright, hey everybody. Give me a second to open up my chat, get everything ready to go here. Make sure we're up and running. Okay, looking good on stream.me. Looks like we're still connecting to the others. Okay, well I'm gonna let this connect to the other screens real quick. Alright, we are on Twitch and stream.me. Still connecting to YouTube. While that's connecting, let's go ahead and open our chest. Let's take a look at what we got in the shop here. Nothing free today, so remember we're waiting until at least Arena 5 to make any purchases. Just to show you that, you know, skill is a lot more important than cards really in this game, and it's not to say that we're always going to win or lose, but anyway, let's go ahead and open our chests. Looks like we're getting some upgrades to items, nothing new yet. Take a look at our quests, collect our little time chest. Again, oh, we got some minions now. We may end up using those. Okay, and let's see, we got our golden chest to open, so let's get that. Some skeletons, some upgrades. Good deal. Alright, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and start opening one of our 3-hour chests, and then we'll go for the 12-hour later, but we can do some upgrades and sort out our cards. I'd really like to use these minions in place of something because we need some air, so we'll go ahead and use these in place of, we'll probably use these in place of our spear goblins. We'll upgrade some stuff in just a minute, but let's sort out our deck a little bit here. Probably not a bad idea to upgrade to Fireball. We might have enough gold to upgrade everything. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll find out. Let's upgrade our Bomber. We may end up using him. Upgrade our Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Let's upgrade the Spear Goblins. We'll probably upgrade them twice. No, just once. And then, oh, we leveled up. Look at that. Upgrade these goblins right here. Okay. So we want our higher level cards, but we also want a good diversity, so we got a decent diversity right there. I may end up replacing our no, let's just leave it as it is for now. Should be a pretty good setup. Still showing this as a new card. Let's clear that out and let's get ready for battle. It looks like the stream is now live everywhere. I'm going to just minimize my chat window a little bit over here. I can see it, but I want to scooch it to the side. So there we go. Okay, so it looks like we're good to go. Let's get into our first battle, and here we're getting, looks like we got the bonus gold rush here, so Let's check our quests. I think we got another one. Collect 50 cards and win 5 2v2 battles. So that's something we can do. Let's just get into these 1v1 battles to start it off. Unfortunately, I missed the stream. I wasn't around to do the GTA 5 RP stream earlier. I'm going to actually start the push since he didn't put anything. Put a Valkyrie, a Giant, get ready with my minions. Yep, let's throw those out there to take care of that baby dragon. As long as they don't have arrows, we should be okay. We may end up fireball. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop a fireball right here. Drop some arrows. Pretty good shape. It was a good start. I like the gold towers for the bonus gold event. That's pretty nice. All right, we're gonna do another push, but we're gonna use the witch. See if we can't get our giant out front again. He could take some hits. That prince has always been our bane up to this point, but I think we'll be in good shape if we drop some minions on him. Okay, we're probably going to want to use either a fireball or our archers. I'm thinking we can drop the archers. That witch is really doing a number on that baby dragon. Let's do this, and then let's drop our Valkyrie right in here. Perfect. I'm going to drop a couple little goblins down here, help with that mini P.E.K.K.A. They'll take the brunt of the hits from the tower. A little progress there. Okay, we'll just give this a second. See what he drops in. I'm going to put the witch back here again. Get ready to fireball the tower if he drops something back there. Let's do this. Let's drop our giant right here. Put some minions out. Put our archers out. Help with that baby dragon. Some quick goblins. I know the baby dragon's going to take them out, but as long as we can take out the mini P.E.K.K.A, we're in good shape. We're going to go ahead and drop another witch in. And a Valkyrie right here instead of the arrows. Perfect. Okay. We're going to drop a quick fireball on that baby dragon. Put some minions in to help out. Good shape, good shape. Drop another giant in the front here and some goblins. Oh, the bad call on the goblins. Let's put some archers. Probably should have dropped some arrows. Let's go ahead and do that now. We're still in pretty good shape. I'm going to drop the witch, and then I'm going to put these minions up here. Clear out the baby dragon, and the arrows hit him. Took him out. We are not doing so hot now. Fireball, and it's not going to save us. Yeah, it is. All he needs is a fireball. He's got us. I'm going to throw some little guys in here, see if we can't get to that tower real quick. Alright, minions, and we lost this match. But that's okay. It was a good push, good fight. It wouldn't hurt to have some more cards to mess with, but again, we're just low level, so no big deal. Alright, let me slide this over. I'm actually going to resize my chat window here a little bit. I want to make sure all my streamers are still connected and that I can see the pertinent information. Alright, let's go ahead and get into another battle, just using the same deck. Just because you lose a battle does not mean that your deck is bad. It just means that, you know, sometimes somebody's got a deck that's always going to be a little bit more advantageous over yours in a battle. See if we can get this guy to start the push. He's playing pretty smart. We'll drop some archers behind the castle. Okay, there goes a giant, so we'll put a witch back here. Go ahead and drop a quick fireball. Perfect. And we're probably going to go ahead and drop our giant right here, see if we can take some hits from that musketeer, get him off our witch. That worked. Drop some goblins for backup. They can do some pretty decent damage if they're left alone, but generally they don't get left alone. Alright, the witch should be able to take care of that mini P.E.K.K.A. for the most part. That's fine. Drop some quick minions here. And drop a Valkyrie on the giant. They're going to work on him a little bit. Oh! Fireball to break it up there and put some archers in behind the Valkyrie. Get ready with a fireball on the tower, and there it is. Let's go ahead and drop that. That allows us to chip away a little bit. Every little hit counts. So yeah, probably tomorrow we'll be able to get on to do a little GTA RP. Fortunately, tonight we weren't able to make it back in time. Had some stuff to take care of, and that happens. But we're still looking pretty good for consistency. I mean, I don't want to miss too much of it, but unfortunately it's not like a full server 24/7, so we got to work with what we got. Drop some arrows. Probably a little slow on that, but that's okay. I'm going to put another witch back here, and we're just going to work on taking his castle at this point. It's only 30 some seconds left, and he's pretty close to taking this tower out, so drop a fireball here, and then throw our goblins in the mix. And some minions. He's not going to do enough damage there for me to be too concerned about it. We already got his castle dropped down pretty good, so. Alright, here we're going to go ahead and make sure that his giant doesn't do too much damage to the tower. Meantime, we're going to get ready to drop a giant right here. Throw a quick set of minions. I should have dropped the arrows instead, but that's okay. Some goblins, see if we can get some hits in on that tower. Some archers. Go ahead and drop another giant in there. Some minions behind him. Get ready with a fireball. Nope, arrows. And he's got it. We should have probably went for the tower, but that's okay. That was a good game. Good game, buddy. Good game. Alright. That's 2 losses right off the bat. Let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit. Let's replace our Valkyrie with the bomber just to keep our elixir cost down a little bit. And let's see where that gets us. Try this again. Alright. See if they'll kick it off here. And now that's a pretty smart play. We're actually going to play to that side because he has got a lot of... Drop a quick fireball. He's got a lot of skeletons, so the bomber should help take care of most of that. If I get enough elixir in time, I'll go ahead and drop my giant in front, which may or may not happen. He's probably going to push them out front. That's okay. We still might be in good shape if I can get this set of minions out. And then I'm going to cool it for a minute. Drop some arrows. And there goes the ding dang prince. I'll tell you, it seems like everybody at this level's got the prince, and that thing does so much damage. It's hard to defend. That's a smart play using the skeleton hut there too, skeleton tower. I forget what it's called exactly, but we're just gonna go ahead and drop a quick fireball back there and see what his next play is. I figured he would stay along this side, drop another witch. See if we can get our bomber in action. Should be able to clear out that witch. We may be able to get our giant in play here. Not in time, because that baby dragon's going to do some damage. Probably going to kill our bomber. Yep. That's okay. We'll get the minions out as soon as possible. Let's do some arrows real quick. Didn't go far enough back with it, but that's okay. That witch had a pretty good push. Quick fireball. Quick set of goblins and some minions. Some archers. I mean, he's got a good deck there. I'll say that. Put a giant up here. See if we can get the. He's got so many skeletons. It's ridiculous. Minions. It's a good play. We may actually end up replacing our giant for that mini P.E.K.K.A. again. That's not helping us out too much. He might take some hits, but he really doesn't do a lot of tower damage most of the time. We lost 12 trophies there. Not good. Let me go ahead and switch him out for the mini P.E.K.K.A. That brings us down to 3.4 and possibly gives us a better chance here. So, see what we can do. I'll go ahead and smoke a cigarette. Now, if we can get a good defense, we're in good shape. He's going to go ahead and start with a mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll throw some goblins in here. I'm going to put the minions on the baby dragon. He's working our tower a little bit. Let's throw the mini P.E.K.K.A. up front here. Here comes the skeletons, maybe? Nope. He let him push all the way through, so we may actually have that tower in the bag. Throw some archers in there real quick too, just to help out. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm actually going to put another witch right here. And some more goblins. It looks like our smaller elixir numbers are helping. Yep. There it is. A bunch of gold for that too. That's certainly not a bad thing to have at a low level. At any level really, but so there we go. We got another chest out of that, a golden chest. And this deck is working out pretty decent. I don't think I'm ready to create a second and third deck just yet. We'll just leave it, with the standard setup. And see if we can unlock some more cards here. We're going to need some gems for that. We're only at 4, but this one will be open soon, and we may end up with another, let's see, collect 50 cards. Sweet. It's going to be hard to do that without a clan, but we can work on the win 2v2 battles 5 times, so let's go ahead and work on that real quick before we get the rest of the gold there. Do a quick match. Alright. Okay, let's see. They're gonna have a level 5 tower. Ours is level 2. That means I'm probably playing with a level 1 here. Let's see if we can play some interference on this prince. Throw out a couple archers. Some arrows. I don't know if our teammate's even playing. That happens from time to time, and that's gonna make it extremely difficult to get even a tower, so that's not good news for us. Really not good news for us. It really isn't. We pretty much lost this match. Oh, maybe not. There goes our teammate finally making a play. We'll see if he can help us recover from our little mishap there. I don't know if he loaded in late or what. That does happen. Yeah, we're in rough shape right now. Really rough shape. It was a good play throwing the prince down on that side, but it's too little too late. I mean, they had 3 levels on us, and he was a delayed start there. So let's try another match. We only need to win 5 of them, but we also need participation from our teammates. I don't know. You may have noticed I have a new overlay here. I just basically edited the one that I downloaded. Added some stuff to it. I was able to download a Clash Royale font, which is pretty cool because I can maintain the theme without it looking, you know, too amateur. No need for the arrows. Let's put a mini P.E.K.K.A over here, even though we got a good push on their towers. Throw some minions on top of that Valkyrie. Okay, this one we may have this one in the bag. It's hard to say just yet because, yep, there are cards that come out that are really hard to counter. This bomber's gonna die. No, I thought I had another minute before the tower went down. Was not the case. Let's drop some goblins on this guy. Okay, so we're about to have 2 towers though, so we're still not in too bad a shape. I'm gonna go ahead and fireball these witches. Boom. Alright, looking good, looking good. We're probably gonna drop a mini P.E.K.K.A over here to get after that castle. If we can get there before all this mess, we should be in good shape. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to drop these arrows quickly, quickly, quickly. Not gonna happen. Oh, well played. That was a mistake on my part for not focusing on their push. We allowed them to get too many entities on the field there. That guy thinks he wants a rematch. I don't know. Let's just go with another random person here. And see if that does us any good. Alright. Now that giant skeleton, that's a really nice card to have early on, even in the later levels. Because it can be so tricky to get a push built up when you got that many. Yep. I wish I'd have saved my minions now. It's really going to make no sense to play anything but witch here. And they're going to really work our tower. That balloon is a powerful card there. Okay. We need to get some tower damage in. I'm going to watch this side for the push. Okay, that'll help. I'm going to put a mini P.E.K.K.A right here with a bomber for backup. I don't know why they dropped skeletons in front of a Valkyrie, but it might be enough to, yep. Bombers there. Let's drop some minions to interrupt these minions. They're level 1 versus level 5s, but should be enough. Okay, we're getting some damage in now. Throw some archers really quick. So we may be at 1 tower versus 1 tower, depending on how much damage these guys can put out. Go ahead and drop some arrows on them. Not enough. Okay, put a set of goblins out for interrupt. Oh, good play, but the Valkyrie. Ouch. And let's just drop a fireball here. We can't mess around too much with that. That was a good play, throwing the knight in for interference on the witch. And it's too late for my minions. Drop another witch here before they can get too much damage on our castle. Oh my gosh. Not looking good. Minions. And mini P.E.K.K.A. Some goblins. Alright, let's get this push built up here. There we go. Throw a giant in the mix. Get ready with the fireball and fireball. I'm not worried about the skeletons because the witch will take care of them. Bomber. Let's get this thing going. We only got 300 points left on our castle, so not too good. Not too good at all. Alright, let's keep this push built up front. Throw a mini P.E.K.K.A in here. Get ready with the arrows because the skeletons will probably come out again. There we are. And I'm just going to drop them preemptively like this. Some goblins. And we're not going to make it. Not going to make it in time. They probably have this one. One more fireball will do it. That should be ready soon. Okay. Well, for some quick archers. Come on. Probably should have used the minions. It's going to get the tower. Even the... Yep, the bomb will get it. Just throw fireball just because. Frustration fireball there. Oh well. Alright, well. This isn't working out in our favor too well either. As you can see, we've got what, 0 of 5 wins in 2v2. But let's just hopefully find another teammate that's compatible with our deck. I mean, unless we get a clan, it's going to be harder to build up cards, and it's going to be harder to get you know, kind of build our decks to be compatible to play some 2v2. So let's throw another mini P.E.K.K.A down here real quick and some goblins. Help out with that prince. We may actually put our witch on this side since we're going to have numbers over here with that goblin hut. Throw the minions out. Work on that baby P.E.K.K.A. No need for the arrows. Those skeletons were not the best play there. Archers and arrows. Alright, good shape, good shape. Let's throw a bomber down behind the giant. See if we can throw a quick goblin push in here. Oh my gosh, that fireball just about cleared him out. That would have been a really lucky fireball. Okay, and they just hit our castle, so they're frustrated. That may help us. Yeah. Quick mini P.E.K.K.A down here for the musketeer with some minion back. Oh, he's got a baby dragon back up, so I'm going to focus on this side. Quick fireball right here. Boom. Alright, this is working out much better. Hopefully this person will be willing to do a rematch because these decks are working really nicely together. Alright, baby dragon push. We'll throw another witch over here. It's going to kill the skeletons and yep, they're going to wear it down. It's good. Okay, let's throw a bomber in. I could have used arrows, but the witches usually clear them out pretty quick. Mini goblins right here in the front with a mini P.E.K.K.A on the other side. And minions straight in the center. That giant's going to take a lot of hits. So we should be able to take out that castle pretty quick. Fireball just because, and there it is. Our first win in 2v2 today. Not too shabby. Alright, let's rematch. That worked out really well. If we can get 5 wins with this guy, that's good. We'll be in good shape. He's got a nice deck. He's got the baby dragon. He's got the I'm just gonna fireball. He's got the goblin hut and the prince. So those are really good push cards. Throw some archers down way back here. Alright, we got one tower. Let's put the minions right now. Let's drop them on that baby dragon. Let that giant get through there a little bit further. Some goblins to interrupt the prince. Hopefully we can get something else ready by the time he gets to the tower. Not anything real helpful, but that'll work. There goes the castle, and we are in good shape. Good game. Let's rematch again. If he's up for it, he may be finished with his 2v2 quest. There we go. Okay. Hopefully he still needs 3 more wins. And we can keep up this streak. And then we shall go back to the 1v1s for a bit. Alright, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Some goblins over here and some archers right in the middle. Let's put a Mini P.E.K.K.A. down as well and some minions. They're going to take care of the prince mostly. Interesting start. Interesting start. That Valkyrie's probably going to do a little damage to the tower there, no big deal. Let's give the baby dragon some backup with a witch. Try to save my lower elixir cards for interrupts. Dropping them towards the middle of the map here, like for that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's do that. Let's drop a bomber behind them, and then possibly some archers right up here. Good timing. Let that bomber get some work done. We really need a fireball at this point, and we're not going to get it in time. They got the tower. I'm still going to drop it right on the witch. I should have adjusted fire a little bit, but you know, slight delay, that's okay. They may have us beat this match, so let's see what we can do to prevent too much damage to our castle. Alright, we need a good push. Let's put a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on this side. Those minions should clear out the goblins and the Valkyrie, hopefully. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to work the tower, get it done. Nearly done. Looking good on time, a little over a minute left. Drop a witch on this side. Good timing. Skeletons are going to play with that Mini P.E.K.K.A. there, and some goblins to chew up that giant. Little bomber down here. They're really pushing on our castle, but we'll take out their tower and have a decent push going over here. Throw some archers in the mix. Get ready with the fireball, and here it comes. Not going to kill the witch, but pretty close. Yep. If we can get another Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the castle, we're in good shape. There goes a giant. Let's throw some goblins behind him. And that's going to be a win right there. Good game, folks. Good game. That was extremely close. Down to 53 points left on our tower. Good grief. A little nerve-wracking there, that's for sure. Hopefully this guy will keep oh no. Yeah, he'll hopefully keep rematching with us until we can get until we get a loss at least. Generally I like to stick with the same person if we're on a streak. Is this the same guy still? I think this is a different person. Hard to say. Let's throw some minions over here and help chew up that Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm just going to drop some arrows on that witch. She's low enough health that she shouldn't get too many hits on that tower. Maybe some. Throw a Mini P.E.K.K.A. next to the prince. Let's put our goblins down since the Valkyrie's clear. A little extra DPS. Don't have my arrows ready for that, but he's got the baby dragon. We're in good shape, and we're still playing with the same guy, it looks like. Same cards and everything. Distract the bomber for a second, and boom, that's a win. That was well played. Good game, good match. One more. Let's see if we can do one more, buddy. Come on. There it is. So if we can get this next win, we got the chest for the quest, or the points for the quest, and we can go back to 1v1, try to get up, build up our decks a little bit. Throw the witch down right here and put a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on this side while they're occupied over there. Go ahead and drop some arrows. Oh, good timing, but yeah, I didn't think I was going to get quite all of them there. That was a good initial push, though. Throw some minions to help take care of this musketeer. Looks like we're already ready to take this tower out. He just arrowed, so I'll put my goblins down, and he'll put some skeletons down. That was well played there. Valkyrie was a good call. I mean, the baby dragon was a good call there. I'm going to go ahead and just drop a fireball on the baby dragon. It'll get some hits in, but not as many. I probably could have fireballed the hut and the tower, but that's alright. Throw some archers down, take care of these goblin archers. That's given him a minute to build up his elixir. There we go. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Maybe he'll kill the bomber. He won't. No, not quite enough. Go ahead and throw some arrows here real quick. Hopefully he's got something for this side. If not, I'll drop these mini goblins. Take out the bomber, hopefully before they kill the tower. Yes, but they still got it, so that's okay. Alright. This next fireball is going right here. And now we need some serious firepower. Really need to get this witch ready to go right here, because anything else is not going to quite cut it. A fireball would have been perfect, but they've got way too many. Ah, well played. Well played. We were due for a loss, I mean, honestly. Maybe this guy will win another match. Yeah. That helps. See if we can get this match going and or get this win in here and get our quest completed. We could really use those cards. Put a bomber down, help work on that P.E.K.K.A. and some archers over here real quick. May consider a fireball, not going to be necessary. Mini P.E.K.K.A. time. Some goblins. Normally I don't like to push too much right here, but that's why I'm using the lower elixir cards. We'll get some damage in on the tower. They were frantically dropping what they had when they could, so that means that they didn't build up too much elixir themselves. Throw the witch down. I wish I would have used the arrows now, but that's okay. Still bought us some time. There we go. Ready with a fireball. Let's go ahead and drop that. Boom. Witch is clear to move up. Arrows ready. Didn't really need to use them with all those skeletons, but that's okay. We got one tower down. Looks like my stream.me is having issues. I don't know if it's the codec. I'll have to check on it. It keeps like reloading, so. Running multiple streams tonight. We're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and stream.me. Using restream.io, which is nice because it has the multiple platform chat. I'll throw another mini P.E.K.K.A. Keep him off that bomber for a minute. Put a witch back here. Some archers right here. Not in time. Baby Dragon's going to get some hits, but the mini P.E.K.K.A. got through and took out the castle. Outstanding. Good game. I don't know if he wants another rematch. We could probably go for one more if he does. Let's just exit. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Let's collect our reward, and we're going to go ahead and get some skeletons. Not too bad. Those are a very handy card when you have like a high elixir card. I like to use those with the golem. Golem is 8 elixir. The skeletons are 1. Let's just go ahead and upgrade them because we will be using them once we get some higher cards. We have a pretty good setup with this deck so far, so we're going to keep it at that and see what else we can unlock. We still got plenty to unlock here. Maybe we'll get the balloon or something. Once this gets down to 4 gems, we'll just go ahead and spend the gems to open it. See if we can get some 1v1 battles in, make it to Arena 3, and have some more card opportunities, possibly level up again. Plenty of gold to upgrade our cards, so that's not an issue. I don't know if this guy's going to play anything off the bat or not. We'll just go ahead and drop up on the wrong side. I'm going to drop some arrows and a mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he's going to get chewed up. Get these minions out here. I didn't click them. Alright, there we go. They really did some damage there. Throw some goblins behind the bomber just because. Get on that tower, mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, not even one hit. That's a shame. Archers for interference. It's really difficult when people have these decent cards so early. We didn't get the best, we didn't get dealt the best hand, so we'll see if we can make it work here, play a little smart. Let's do this, and hopefully we'll have our arrows ready in time in case he's got... No, he's going straight for the castle. Let's get some minions in here to work on that bomber and mini P.E.K.K.A. quickly. Drop some goblins down here, so maybe we can push his tower before he kills ours. I don't know. I kind of doubt it, but I'm going to drop some archers back here just in case. Not looking good. Arrows. Get him! Ah, there we go. I mean, those 3 goblins in the barrel, they can do enough damage quickly that really got to be careful. Get that time just right. I'm going to drop a mini P.E.K.K.A, take some hits from the baby dragon, hopefully get some minions out. Not in time. Yes, in time. No, not in time. He's going to get a hit in on the tower. 2 hits. We're down to 28 hit points. This is not looking good for the home team. Drop a witch, see if we can keep some interference in here. A bomber. Ready with the arrows. I knew it was coming. Drop them now. Perfect. Some archers back here. It's possible we can build up enough to take out this tower on this side. I'm going to throw a mini P.E.K.K.A right here. Some minions over here. Some goblins behind him. It's possible we can kill his tower first, and it's not going to happen. Baby dragon's going to take it out. That was well played, sir. Well played. We don't have a very good defense against that baby dragon. Our minions aren't high enough level to take many hits, so they just go down way too fast. We're going to try something, though. One of these other decks, these are the standard decks they set up for us. We're going to actually try one of those. The average elixir cost is down 0.1 from what we're using. That may prove slightly more effective. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Doesn't hurt to try it. At this point, we're not on a very good streak in the 1v1, so I'll say that much. But we do have some good interrupts here. This knight is perfect for interrupting a good push. I may just throw some goblins down over here. They're only 2 elixirs, so see what his reaction is. He's going to put a bomber out. We'll just we'll drop some minions kind of behind a little bit. Put a knight right in front of the knight and a bomber in front of the giant. He's going to get some hits in. That's okay. We're going to have our giant ready to go. Get him down before he hits the knight. Okay, baby dragon's going to work on the knight, but we still got a push going. Get them skeletons, bomber. I don't really want to use the arrows, but yeah, that was a good defense on his part. We're not even going to get one hit on his tower. He was working this tower pretty good. Those baby dragons, we need some good defense against that. I'm going to drop these archers in right here. He's probably going to force us to push a little bit. That's why I'm using low elixir cards. Here comes the giant. Okay, let's put some goblins down and a knight in front with the bomber offset and the arrows ready to go. Let's throw our giant down in front of the bomber. Get in front of the bomber. Thank you. Minions ready to go for the baby dragon. Don't kill my bomber. It's going to happen. Minions, hopefully we'll get some work in on that baby dragon before they do too much damage to... Yeah, not enough. Throw some arrows. Archers. He's probably going to kill the tower here. Not quite. Put a knight in front. We're just using him as a tank this time. Yep, there's that. I'm going to put a giant right here, interrupt the baby dragon. Oh, I did not mean to drop those minions. I meant to switch to my arrows. Let's see if we can go ahead and push this tower since we've got more damage done here. I'm going to put my... No, let me drop a fireball. Put my bomber down here. He's really doing a number here. That ding-dang baby dragon, we really can't do much to it. I mean, our minions are too low level, and the archers, they get chewed up quickly. Throw a giant, and he's going to go ahead and take our tower. Not the best deck. Not the best deck. But that's okay. Let's maybe try to adjust, because it looks like these two are identical. So we're going to adjust this deck a little bit. It looks like we'd be better off using possibly the musketeer instead of the archers. That's going to bring our elixir cost up slightly, but we're going to give that a shot and see if that does any good. I mean, we've got two different battle decks to use now, so really kind of hoping for some of the better defensive cards and stuff, you know. Alright, let's see what they play. I like to use the knight fairly early because he could take so many hits. Throw the minions here and the goblins for the mini P.E.K.K.A. And then we're going to put our musketeer right here between the two. Should kill the baby dragon. Yes. Unfortunately, this guy is going to do some damage. Slowed him down enough so he won't do as much. But we need to arrow these guys. He's gonna kill that tower. That's what I mean. That's an overpowered card right there. That prince. Especially at the lower levels. I mean, he was level 1 and just took our tower out by himself, so not good, not good. Minions. Let's see, they die too quickly. There's really not much of a defense there. Let's see if we can get the giant up here. I'd like to follow it up with a musketeer or a bomber. Probably the bomber. I'd really like to put something down besides just goblins for this guy, but at least we got two towers shooting at him, and there goes all the skeletons. Throw some arrows real quick. This guy's got the win if we don't defend this castle. Throw a knight down. Here comes the baby dragon, I'm pretty sure. We'll go ahead and use our musketeer to defend against that. Yep. And I did not drop it close enough, so it's going to get plenty of hits on the tower. Dropping the giant up front here. Throw some goblins down. Throw some minions down. Hopefully kill that guy before he gets a good hit in on the tower, on the castle. Alright, we got two towers down. If we can keep them from getting this castle, we will win this match. Really not looking too bad. Get this musketeer in quickly. Thank you. I'm going to drop a giant way back here. Put some goblins behind him. If we can keep this castle defended, we've got the win, which I did not really expect at this point, but it just worked out. I think he got a little bit he's pushing too far forward. He should be setting his cards up back there a little bit farther back. I'm going to go ahead and... No! Fireball! Quickly! That baby dragon's going to get it! No! Oh, we win! 45 points left on the tower! That was a good game. That was a really good game. Did not see that win coming, but defense is the best offense a lot of times, and that just happened to work out in our favor. Looks like we got an upgrade available. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. These skeletons, I don't think I'm going to use with this deck combination. Simply because we've got the goblins there basically taking that roll on. Plus they do a little bit more damage and higher level. So, no, same level. Right. Let's see if we can get another win in with this setup. It's really kind of hurting us that most people do spend some coin early on, um, you know, buy gems and then get those chests. End up getting a decent card. Let's throw the knight down right here. Hopefully he'll distract the minion, not in time before he gets to the tower. They did a fair amount of damage right there. We need something a little bigger for a push. I mean, I know we got the giant. It wouldn't hurt to have 2 higher elixir cards, though. Really kind of get some damage in. Something that could take some more hits. Those baby P.E.K.K.A.s and I mean the baby dragons and the prince really just chews up our cards. So I'm gonna let that musketeer kind of. Oh, there we go. Let's get a knight in here in front of the P.E.K.K.A. this time. Throw some minions down. And get ready to play our giant, I think. I'd like to play the musketeer back here and then put the giant up. So we're going to build up a little elixir and see what happens. Okay, we'll have enough to do that. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to put my giant behind theirs. Ooh, after some arrows. I really wish I could have got that in there sooner. Alright, let's get the giant out there. He's going to mess up our tower. That's inevitable. However, it'll allow us time to build up a little push. The bomber's probably going to shift focus to the goblins right here. Unfortunate. Throw some minions in. We didn't even do any damage. We got 1 hit in on that tower. That's a shame. And drop a musketeer right up front. I think we've been playing a little bit too far back with our defense. This guy's got some high damage cards that he's been playing, so let's drop in a bomber. They do significant damage. Throw some arrows down and a knight. See how quickly we can take this giant out, possibly some goblins, and get ready with our giant. That's unfortunate right there. That bomber does so much damage at that level. Minion follow-up. Arrows ready to go. Let's just go ahead and fireball. Throw a musketeer up here, see if we can get that final hit in. Arrows. Goblins. Bomber. We're going to play our bomber back a little bit, though. Put our minions right here so they'll take out that bomber. Good enough. We are not going to make it in time. That was a good play on his part. We could have played that a little smarter. That was unfortunate, but it happens. Let's go ahead and switch back to our original deck, see if that makes any kind of difference. I do like the witch. Pretty versatile for ground units and flying units, so that may help us out here. Let's see. It can take quite a few more hits from that baby dragon as well. We're going to go ahead and play these goblins right behind the giant skeleton. Mini Peck is going to blow up. So is the witch. Minions. They're going to take some hits from the... Oh, I thought those were goblin archers. They are not. Not a bad defense. Unfortunately, we didn't have a good enough defense to have a good push. For a follow-up, I'm going to just drop the bomber in here. He should be able to clean up that knight and some archers on this side to distract him. Okay, that was a good play with the goblin hut. Debating whether or not to fireball. Really like him to play another card first, but we're going to do it anyway. There goes the baby dragon. Everybody's got a baby dragon. We're going to let it hit the tower a little bit and then drop our witch because we don't have enough elixir. Okay, let's drop some goblins to distract the bomber. Perfect. We got some hits in, but we were able to defend slightly. I'd really like to drop this mini packet in. We're going to drop him on this side while he's busy pushing that side. That's okay. Put some minions overhead. Stay alive, mini P.E.K.K.A. Stay alive. Good push there. Bomber to follow up. Mini P.E.K.K.A didn't survive long enough, but that's okay. We'll get a hit or two in. He's still playing that side defense. Get our witch ready to go right here. Not a big deal. It hit it once, but it did not hit the tower. Here comes the fireball. And it's not going to be close enough to hit that baby dragon, is it? Yes, slightly. It's okay. We will drop some arrows. We got a good amount of damage on that baby dragon. There goes my phone making noise. Drop some goblins in here. See if we can kill that giant real quickly. Go ahead and drop another witch on this side. Our defense should be strong enough over here. I'm going to drop some minions in. Baby dragon will most likely be paid over there. Here it is. And let's drop a fireball. Hit it. Okay, good. Some arrows after the mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's clear this out. Not quite enough. Again, the witch on this side. We need to defend this tower. Drop some archers, and I'm going to put some little goblins right in here. See if we can get a good push. Here comes another fireball. Here comes some arrows. Mini P.E.K.K.A with some minions to take out the baby dragon. Let's go, let's go. Take some hits there, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, again with the witch. Hopefully before they get to the tower, I'm going to drop some goblins right in front of the bomber. I did not see that coming. Arrows. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Archers. This is a pretty intense battle right here. It's been rough, kind of keeping his line back. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to fireball. Dropping a bomber back a little ways. And that's going to be a draw. That's okay. I prefer to have a draw over a loss any day. Nobody loses trophies. It's not, the best. But let's take a look at our stats here. We got 24 wins. Highest trophies, 514. Okay, so we're not going to have like war and clan stats yet. But let's maybe see if there's a clan we can join to swap out some cards. Here are some clans at the top of the list. You want kind of a fuller clan if you can help it. Let's just go for the Gamers Republic. Looks like it was an open clan, so we were able to join. Outstanding. Let's request some cards. We're going to try to build up our minions. They're always a good card to use. Let's see if anybody's requesting anything that we can help out with. Nothing that we have yet. They got Elite Barbarian Zap card. Okay, so now that we have a clan, we should have a better chance. Let's see how our clan's doing here. Highest trophies, 3,400. That's not terrible. That is not terrible at all. We are going to be pretty low on the list. 453 trophies. So let's work our way up here. And actually, let's see if we are able to participate in the war. Nope, it's got to be started first. Doesn't look like they're participating. Alright, let's go to battle. I'll tell you, it's kind of hard going from, I've got, on my phone, I've got, I'm in Arena 11, 3,600 and some trophies. And then starting fresh, we just started this account yesterday because it's on the PC. It's kind of difficult to go from one to the other. I'm going to drop a bomber in here too. Just because you're so used to playing the higher cards, and then, there's so many that are locked yet and not available. We may put some minions in on this push. Hopefully that mini P.E.K.K.A will make it to the tower for a hit or two. He will. Outstanding. So we've got a good start here. I'm going to go ahead and just give this witch a fireball, touch the tower at the same time, finish it off. I guess we're going to have to use archers. Collateral damage here for the Prince. Unfortunately, he's still going to do plenty of damage to the tower. Get a bomber in there before he finishes it off. Okay, it was still a good push. Okay, let's prepare our defense. I'm thinking we can let him build up his elixir, see where he plays first. He may be doing the same thing, so it's going to be tricky. We do have an advantage. Okay, he's actually going for this tower. He's probably going to try to arrow or fireball the other one. Throw some minions at that baby dragon. Hopefully we can kill him before they get the tower. It's going to happen. Good. Throw a mini P.E.K.K.A. to finish off this tower. Gotta love language. That's going to happen. Some archers right in the middle. A bomber just offset. Hopefully the mini P.E.K.K.A. will go for it. Nope. Let's get the goblins out here. Okay. Throw another witch down. Some minions offset. Get ready with the mini P.E.K.K.A. right behind the minions. We're definitely keeping him busy. He's more concerned about getting that tower than defending against this. We're going to drop a fireball preemptively right here. Not going to be enough. His witch was enough to prevent the attack. Pretty much one hit from the mini P.E.K.K.A. would have taken care of that. Let's put a witch down here on the left side. See if we can prevent him from taking out our tower. A few goblins. We are going to fireball and arrow his castle, and that should finish it off. I'm not entirely sure if it'll be enough. Collateral damage on the baby dragon. Not a bad deal. We've got one good hit on that castle, and that will be the game. Let's just keep playing stuff till we can get our fireball back up. There it is. There's the game. Tell him well played. And that's going to work out. He played it pretty well. He was a little ambitious. And generally, it's easy to get super ambitious when it's that close, you know. Unfortunately, he didn't defend his castle enough there, and we were able to throw the fireball at the end to finish it off. So, 850 of 1,500 gold. We are working our way, 483, we're working our way up to Arena 3. 800 plus trophies. The first set of our barbarians will be available. We still have plenty of cards here that we have not unlocked yet, even from the first arena. So let's get into another battle. Do this one. I'm going to go shut my door because it's storming. The breeze feels nice, but I don't want the water in the house. And he's going to start right off the bat with a witch. We're just going to give her a quick fireball. I should have played it back further for that baby dragon, but we've got minions. As long as that baby dragon is distracted, our minions will work it down pretty quick, so that's good. We're also going to play a witch over here. Possibly drop some goblins on that musketeer so the witch could play back and clear out those goblins. Right. His mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to get chewed up. Let's play this one here. Nope. Okay, he didn't get a hit in, so that's good. We're going to drop a bomber behind and some arrows just preemptively. Unfortunately, the bomber did not get enough damage in. Time for a fireball and some minions or archers. Not going to have them in time. It's going to kill the tower, possibly. Yeah, unfortunately, he's playing well. Let's drop a mini P.E.K.K.A. before he can hit the tower. He's playing well right here. I'm going to drop some goblins down. Intercept. It's not going to be enough. They're going to clear the tower. Level 6. Good grief. Those were some high-level goblins. And get ready to fireball. That's not far enough back to hit the witch. What a waste of a fireball. Minions, and they're going to die quickly. Mini P.E.K.K.A. for the musketeer. Not close enough to him. Just kind of playing sloppy tonight. Arrows. Archers. We're not going to be getting any towers tonight, it doesn't look like. Fireball. Another smart play with the baby dragon. Drop the minions before they kill the castle. Drop a mini P.E.K.K.A. in front of the giant, and he's going to kill the tower anyway. Well, not much we can do there. He played well. Well played. Not so much on our end here. Let me switch back to this other deck. We had decent luck with that. Then get another round in here, and the rain's kind of dying off. So, all right, we're gonna drop our giant for interference on that musketeer, on the mini P.E.K.K.A. and drop a musketeer. Hopefully, clear out that Valkyrie fairly quickly. He's got a bomber. Drop some goblins and a bomber. Okay, we'll get a little bit of tower damage in. Not a bad play, not a bad play. Ready with the knight for interference. No telling what he's playing next, but we will find out. There it is. Knight to interfere the prince with some minions and a giant. That'll be enough to kill the prince before he can damage the tower. Get ready with some arrows or a musketeer. Let's go with the musketeer. Let's just keep this push alive for a minute. Good enough, good enough. And goblins for interference. Knight to kill the bomber. Let the tower help him out. Minions for backup. That knight should be able to make it to the tower for a couple hits. Yep. Nothing done about the minions. They're gonna get some work in. I'm gonna fireball this prince. He's gonna damage the crap out of the tower. That was a good play there because I didn't have my goblins ready or anything. Valkyrie's gonna do some damage. Giant on the front line with some goblin backup. Drop in our musketeer. I have not seen him play a baby dragon, so that's good. Get some damage in here. Drop some arrows. Drop a knight. And some minions. I should have played them forward a little bit. My mistake, but that's okay. Keep the goblins interrupting. Put down a bomber. Take out the mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to kill our tower. We're going to drop a giant and a fireball. Some more minions. Some more goblins. One set of arrows will mess up that entire push, but he's not going to play them. See if we can put the knight in front of the prince. He's going to die quickly. We're not going to get the tower. That was a good play. We may need to go ahead and put our mini P.E.K.K.A. back in play. I may swap out these goblins for the goblin archers and give that a shot. Unfortunately, at the low levels, with the limited card choices, you just got to find the combination that works best and hope that somebody doesn't have pretty much your counter deck. I'm going to drop this fireball right here. Throw in some goblin archers behind the witch for a little support. They may be far enough back to take out the Valkyrie before she kills everybody. Not quite, but close. We're going to drop a mini P.E.K.K.A on this side while he's busy over there. Get to the tower, get some damage in. That's the first damage he's put in on our towers. We may actually kill that tower. Drop in the witch. Get them skeletons out before the prince gets to the tower, please. Thank you. That's exactly what we needed. Throw some archers in here for interference. We may have to drop some arrows, or we may not. Let's follow this up with a bomber. Throw some goblin archers on this side to finish that tower off so we can start playing forward here. Close enough. Mini P.E.K.K.A to interfere the Valkyrie. Not even going to bother with arrows for those skeletons. The tower should clean most of them up before they get to them. Oh, they're still doing some work, but that's okay. We were able to save up some elixir for our next push. See if we can play a little defensively here. Let's go ahead and drop the witch in with a fireball. He's going to kill the witch immediately. She didn't even get a skeleton out. That's a shame. That was a good push on his part. Let's arrow that bunch. Throw some goblin archers in and some minions to kill this mini P.E.K.K.A before it kills the castle. That prince is a really hard card to defend. I'm going to put a mini P.E.K.K.A right on the witch there. Hopefully he works her down. There we go. Let's get ready with a fireball. Archers, arrows, minions. Let's get this push going. Back up goblin archers. Witch should clear out most of those. Another witch. Put a bomber down, help with that Valkyrie. Mini P.E.K.K.A over here. Some arrows. Enough to hit him, not enough to take the tower just yet. Some archers. We're staying right towards the, yeah, we should be able to take that tower. Let's throw a fireball. Never mind, we don't need it. That worked out pretty well. Witch is a good card. Generally, it's good to play Witch and Giant Witch and another fairly high elixir card. Or Wizard. We do not have Wizard or another high elixir card. But we've been doing pretty well playing a lot of the goblins and stuff. Let's see if we got anything new. We did not yet. We don't have enough gems to open up this chest. So we'll keep at it till we get to the 500 mark or level 3 arena, which will hopefully happen pretty soon here. And he's going to start right off the bat with a Valkyrie. So we'll probably get ready with a fireball for his push line here. Yep, here it is. Fireball for the musketeer and the archers. Mini P.E.K.K.A for the Valkyrie. Followed up with some minions. Clear out the bomber. They may get some hits in before they die. 1 or 2. Not too shabby. We're going to play our witch. The skeletons are extremely helpful. Not necessarily make or break, but it usually does make a significant difference. I should not have played those goblin archers right in the front with that Valkyrie popping up, but that's okay. Play some archers back a little bit, help out. Keep our witch alive. Get ready to play a mini P.E.K.K.A on the left since he's busy on this side. Probably still going to throw something down for defense. We've got 2 lines pushing. That'll help. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get 1 hit on the tower. Not even 1 hit. Okay. He has shift focus. So let's just eat up his bomber real quick. That's alright. Playing a witch on the left. Playing some spear goblins on the right. Even every little teeny hit helps on them towers, so If we get an opportunity, we're going to try to do that without sacrificing too much on the other side here. Mini P.E.K.K.A on the right. Just in time for him to play some archers over there. We're going to follow it up with some archers. He's going to get a couple hits in on the tower. That'll help. We're going to go ahead and fireball his knight and his bomber. Hopefully one more card. Yes. Throw some minions. Another mini P.E.K.K.A. And another bomber. Let's go ahead and... No, I don't want to fireball yet. Now we will. Play a witch back a little ways. Play our goblin archers up and to the left. And a quick mini P.E.K.K.A down in the front. Followed up by some minions. See if we can get this tower destroyed. Throw a fireball. And another witch back here. We got time. There's a minute of overtime. He's barely done any damage to the tower so far, so that puts us in good shape. And put a bomber right next to the witch here. Some goblin archers slightly forward, and the bomber's going to kill them. Throw down another mini P.E.K.K.A with some minions. We got a big cluster here. He could fireball them and take them all out. We're going to go ahead and play our fireball on the tower. Not necessary because that's a win. Good game. Good game. 50 bonus gold. Not too shabby. So that deck's working out okay. The witch and the mini P.E.K.K.A are a good combination. 521 trophies. We need 800. Let's see if we can get some more wins in here. And see if this guy will start the push. Take a swig of some monster Java. Drop the bomber in there. Uh-oh. That's a big push. Get him, bomber. He's going to go ahead and fireball. Look at the level 6 skeletons putting work in. Let's follow this guy up with some archers and some minions. Get ready with a fireball. Don't need it yet. We're going to drop it now preemptively. There we go. Let's work his tower down a little bit here. We're going to go ahead and arrow his goblin bucket, goblin barrel. Put some goblin archer, spear goblins on the front lines here. Oh, good play with the skeletons. Get our bomber out. There we go. Fairly even at this point. He's going to go ahead and fireball the tower. See if our bomber is able to get a hit in. He may play interference. Nope, we got a hit. We're going to play a mini P.E.K.K.A on this end so long as he doesn't play anything here just yet. Yes, he is. Witch. Quick fireball. And he's going to... Oh, almost killed the tower. We're going to play our mini P.E.K.K.A forward to the witch. That should take out the Valkyrie. Play the spear goblin. Oh, arrows. Not in time. They're going to kill the tower. But we're going to kill his. Alright. Pretty evenly matched at this point. It's really good if he can, if we can wait for him to start playing a card so we can play off of that. If he does not, it's no big deal. We're going to put some little cards out here to take care of that. He's going to hit my witch. No, he's not. Mini P.E.K.K.A going for the tower with a bomber follow-up. The witch will clear out those goblins. Put some spear goblins behind. Get ready with some minions. See how quickly we can take out this tower. Not even going to bother with the arrows. Yes, I am. Mini P.E.K.K.A up here. See if we can kill his tower real quick. Excuse me. Alright, a little defense back here. I'm going to get ready with the witch to play either side. Probably play to the right. Go ahead and play our bomber over here as well. Just drop a quick fireball right on the tower. Some minions back here. Yes, good game. That was well played. Fortunately, he was going for the castle really quickly. He should have played back on his side of the field, but he did not. He would have had a good shot. I think we've got good defense against the Prince when it comes to the Witch. I think we earned 150 gold on that one and roughly 30 trophies, so we are working our way up. Excuse me for about 1 minute. I will be right back. I'm just grabbing another drink, and we'll get back into another match. Okay, so the goal for tonight is to hit the Arena 3, possibly hit level 4, see if we can't unlock this chest, but we got an hour and 41 minutes left. I think by the time it's down to about 30 or 40 minutes, we should be able to unlock it with our gems. So let's just see how high we can climb here. We're going to be focusing mostly on 1v1 because you don't earn trophies off of 2v2. There's no clan wars to play, so let's start with some spear goblins here. This guy's level 5, so we're probably going to have a hard time. Put some archers and some arrows. We're going to be able to kill him before he hit the tower. I play him in the middle so both towers can get a shot. Doesn't always work. We've got some damage in on this one. I'm going to play a witch just way back behind the castle here and see if we can build up a little push. It's possible he'll put some defensive stuff out. Get ready to play our mini P.E.K.K.A. Get ready with a fireball or minions. Fireball will probably be best bet. Yes, it will. There we go. Anytime you can fireball their cards and their tower at the same time, it's always a good call. We're going to put down some minions to clean up this Valkyrie. And that'll work. They may get 1 hit in on the towers, maybe 2, I'm not sure. Yeah, 2 hits. Every little bit counts. Spear goblins, archers, and witch to play over here. That will kill his push because she'll kill all the skeletons. Get ready to play our mini P.E.K.K.A. on the right. Let the witch build up a little push there. He's going to fireball the witch and ignore the mini P.E.K.K.A. who's probably going to kill his tower. Yes, he will. That works out. The king's going to take a minute, pull out his gun. Not before the mini P.E.K.K.A. gets a hit in. We are going to go ahead and fireball this baby dragon. Get ready with our minions as soon as it starts hitting the tower right now. Drop down some spear goblins. Alright, we're in good shape, fellas. Good shape. I'm going to play a witch back here, get ready for this push. Go ahead and just drop some arrows on the skeletons there. Let's drop the mini P.E.K.K.A. up front. See if he can get a hit or 2 in on the tower. Not going to happen because he drops a musketeer. Mini P.E.K.K.A. does absolutely no damage. Archers down. Spear goblins down. Fireball down. Witch down. His mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to do some damage. So is the baby dragon and the musketeer. They may take out that tower. Yes. Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the front lines with some minion follow-up. See if we can get some damage in on this tower over here. We will get some hits in. Nope, we will get none. That's okay. Good defense. Drop some quick arrows down. Put a bomber in and a witch towards the front lines. Mini P.E.K.K.A. hopefully will take some hits. He will not, but the witch is still going to work on him, so we'll drop some archers in. Follow up with some spear goblins. He's going to fireball the wrong spot. which will allow us to get some more hits in yet. Drop in some arrows and another witch back here. He has 0 damage on this tower so far, so we're doing fairly good. Mini Peck is going to take some hits from the baby dragon, see if we can get some minions to help finish her off. Spear goblins, archers up front, they're going to get wiped out pretty quick by the Valkyrie, but the bomber in the back here will help. Mini P.E.K.K.A up front. And not in time for the timer. So it's a good game. We got a draw out of it. Not a win, but a draw, and that's okay because he was what, level 5. So all right, let's take a look. We're doing pretty good with this deck here. I don't really think I want to change anything just yet. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Like I said, I like to keep my elixir around 3.4 to 3.6, which tends to give you good versatility for both defense and a push. But I would prefer to have some different cards, like the baby dragon, possibly the prince, maybe the skeletons, to play in lieu of some of the others. So let's get another match started here. See if we can get another win. We haven't been doing too bad tonight. We do have a few losses under our belt, but that happens. Go ahead and get some spear goblins out there, let him get a hit in, kill his momentum, and throw down a mini P.E.K.K.A. Put some minions on the job here. Throw down a bomber right behind everybody. And a set of archers. Baby dragon will probably get 1 or 2 hits in on the tower, but we're going to arrow those goblins. They are level 7, so it's not going to kill them. Wow. That's insane. This guy's level 6 and we're level 3. That's not exactly an even match, is it? That's a good example. He probably bought some cards. It's not to say he did, but chances are he did, because that's how you level up with the upgrades, finding new cards and things like that. So it's possible that he just bought a bunch of chests or opened all his chests early. Let's go ahead and fireball that baby dragon. I'm not even going to bother with the arrows on these guys. I'm going to drop some minions in instead. They were inevitably going to kill that tower, so see if we can get some more hits in, chip away at his tower some. He's going to go ahead and fireball our castle for no reason whatsoever. Alright, let's give him a minute, see what he's going to play. He's going to go ahead and play the damn prince. Get some skeletons and some archers out there. Let's play our mini P.E.K.K.A forward with a bomber follow-up. He's going to drop his baby dragon in. We're going to drop some spear goblins, help the witch work on him. There goes a bunch of goblins on the castle. Let's keep our push going. We may be able to kill this tower right here. Put another mini P.E.K.K.A in there. Put a couple archers behind him. Some spear goblins. Will he get a hit? He will. We're going to go ahead and fireball. Put down a bomber to distract the baby dragon. Some minions to kill that Valkyrie. And a mini P.E.K.K.A up front. Go ahead and hit his tower with some arrows. We're actually doing fairly well considering he's twice our level, so minions help clear out these guys. He's going to give us time to play the witch in front of the prince. We're going to go ahead and fireball the baby dragon. Drop some goblin archers in. Get ready with a mini P.E.K.K.A. play him forward, see if we can kill his tower. If we can kill his tower before he kills any of ours, we're in good shape, but it's not going to happen. No! Okay, we got 13 points left on that castle. He is going to win. See if we can get these goblins out here to do some work. And there goes the fireball. That's game over. Well played. Woo! I'll say that we did hold our own pretty good for a minute there, though. That much closer. That loss really didn't hurt us too much. We're 200 gold away from getting the all of the bonus gold available today. I don't remember if that's like a month-long event or what. Again, my stream.me channel looks like it keeps like reconnecting. I don't know. I may have to check the settings on that. But he's got a decent push started here, but he's also got a good cluster for a fireball. Do some damage. We're going to go ahead and throw some arrows and some spear goblins. He's got the level 7 goblin barrel as well. Look at this. Mini P.E.K.K.A push. And his bomber's just going to kill everything there. See if we can kill that push with this bomber. Yes, we did. Throw some archers down before he gets a hit in. Oh. Really like to play that witch again. Relight my cigarette. Alright. Throw down the spear goblins to take the hits from those guys. Some minions in front of the witch. We've yet to do some damage to that tower, unfortunately. See if we can fireball there. There it is. That's still enough of a push to kill our tower unless we can get the arrows out in time. Not going to happen. Go ahead and drop a mini P.E.K.K.A with a bomber. You notice that every time we go up against the baby dragons, it seems like, maybe not every time, but most of the time they end up winning the match. This guy's got Goblin Barrel with some level 7 goblins, which is really just killing us. Minions on the bomber, some archers in front, mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Let the witch play defense on that side. We'll drop some spear goblins for backup and a fireball. Oh no, I didn't put it far enough back. I wanted to hit the goblin hut, and that's what happens when you get excited, you know. Arrows. He's going to still probably kill that tower. We are not going to get his in time. He's got 2 of ours. That is game, folks. That is game. I'd really like to be able to open that chest. Again, not spending any coin on gems, at least until Arena 5. We're going to try to keep this free to play as often or as long as possible, just to show that it really doesn't, the cards don't make all the difference. It's more your deck. So we've got, it's better to have, ideally I'd like to have a couple of higher elixir. What's up, Dermadden21? Some higher elixir, like a couple higher elixir cards, and then the lower elixir cards to play defense. We may end up replacing our bomber with a knight, and let's give that a shot. How long do I play? It just depends. I've been playing, I don't know, an hour or so maybe now. Probably go about a couple hours today. I basically set a goal of one arena up, or X amount of experience but between 2 and 3 hours probably. We're going to try to get to Arena 3. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But that's the goal. Oh, that was a good fireball. My witch was going to be able to do some work there, but not with that fireball coming in like that. Put some minions down. Yeah, that'll take care of that. Let's see if we can get a mini P.E.K.K.A push in. Drop some spear goblins behind him. Not going to be enough for him to hit the tower, but we will do some damage. Enough to frustrate him. So yeah, we'll probably play about 2-3 hours today. Let me see how long this has been going. Hour and a half so far. He's not going to play. He's wanting us to play something first. We're going to play our knight back a little bit since he could take some hits. We can go ahead and fireball his witch. Drop our witch down. Get ready to arrow. There we go. Good timing with the arrows. Oh, not enough to kill the witch though. Drop some spear goblins in here. Put a knight up front. Take care of that bomber. Well, hello from Germany. We're in Tennessee, U.S. over here. I have an account on my phone that is at Arena 11. About 3,614 trophies roughly. I was on it last night. I don't know why I just fireballed them instead of arrows. But this account is fresh. Just started this one yesterday. And look at that. He's going to chew up the mini P.E.K.K.A. Just started this account yesterday, so we're trying to work our way up. No. This is just I had to add it to the PC to stream because I don't know of a way to stream from the phone. So I'm using BlueStack. We are about to lose. I'm using BlueStack and APK for Clash Royale. Yeah, he's that happened quick there. I wasn't paying much attention. To play from the PC, so it's basically like a new account, even though I put it on the same Google Play email. It's a new account, so it's not too bad. I'm trying to do it like when I did it on my phone. I did start off by spending some money for gems, get those chests open, and try to get the special deals they had going on. But that was probably a couple years ago, you know, when they didn't have as many features. So we're just trying to do it from scratch with no help. And this is basically all the cards we have. We don't have much unlocked yet. What's that? 6 and 10, 16 cards unlocked. So we've been just trying different combinations. We may try this one right here. And, you know, winning some, losing some, whatever. But we're trying to strategize, keep our defense tight. I'll tell you, the baby dragon, oh yeah. The baby dragon has been like the bane of our existence here with these deck setups because it just tears us up. I mean, we got these minions finally, but they're one-hitter quitters to that baby dragon, you know. And then the prince. The prince has been giving us a hard time as well. So I'm going to let this push just kind of do what it does right there. Probably go ahead and drop a musketeer out here so they don't hit the tower. And put a little tiny goblin push in front of that. I should have saved that push because now this guy, let's see if we can put a bomber out here before he hits the tower. Not going to happen. That's what I mean. We have the one elixir skeletons. Not enough to really do anything to interrupt that that prince though. Once he gets that charge going, we are in trouble. Yeah, I used to play this game pretty much every day on the phone, but you know it has been a while, kind of on and off now. What we really need is a giant push. See if I can set up a musketeer back here, give the giant some room. Get ready with some arrows or a fireball. Let's just do that. I don't know if he's going to push on the castle or not. We'll save this guy in case he has another prince or that. Go ahead and play our giant while they work on him. Go ahead and drop the bombers as soon as they start working on the castle. There we go. Kill the archers. Good shape. Let's go ahead and put some minions in the back here. We have a decent push going on the right now. See if we can drop our knight in time. Yeah, oh, not in time. That's not good. That's not good at all. This is going to be a close one. Really need to play defensively right here. Yep. Drop our giant up here. We're going to throw some minions in right here. We need to kill his giant before it kills our tower. Fireball. There we go. That's going to do it. That'll be game just in time. That was a close match right there. Did not expect that entirely. But that was well played. Let me tell him. Bonus gold. I think we met our... Yep. We completed the gold quest for the day. And, oh, card collector. Collect 50 cards. So we need 8 more cards. We got 4 gems, and it's going to require 9 to open that. I believe we should be able to open that fairly soon. Well, maybe in like 40 minutes. And let's go to our clan page. So far, we've received 1 set of cards, it looks like. No, we've received none. So maybe if they fill in, we can get up to 10 there. We need 8 more. If they'll give us our cards, this is just some clan we just joined. We'll be in good shape. Looks like an active clan. Hopefully it is. We'll find out. Thank you, sir. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and do another battle, even though we can't receive rewards anymore. We got plenty of gold, though. It's not that that's an issue. We just don't have enough cards or enough upgrades to spend the gold on. Let's go ahead and throw some goblins in here and a musketeer on this side. Drop some quick arrows. Setting up for a good push. Unfortunately, we won't have our giant in time to drop it in front of the musketeer. But we're going to put him down anyway. Maybe he'll push our musketeer back and allow us to put some minions in. Oh yeah, that worked out perfectly. We may fireball. We may use our bomber. We're not going to fireball. We're going to use our bomber. Just in case he has some skeletons. Not going to happen. They're going to clear them out pretty quick. Not before we do some damage to their tower, though. Musketeer should clean up the minions here. And we're going to do a tiny little goblin push. Usually I like to save those for defense. But, oh, and that was good timing because he dropped in the prince. We got a knight ready to go. We're going to save him. Doing some more damage to the tower. Knight's going to get plopped in right here to take some hits. We're going to drop our giant behind this one. And he's going to drop some skeletons, which is not good timing for us. Arrows coming in, a little too far out. He's going to work on our tower there. Those little skeletons are even going to do some damage. Drop in the minions. Let's go ahead and put a musketeer in the corner. Help with that bomber. He'll get a hit in, but that's okay. Try to lead this charge with a knight. Actually, we're going to save the knight. Drop some goblins. And a giant. Put a bomber down. Unfortunately, I should have been prepared for those skeletons. Just like last time. But we'll drop the arrows now. Not too little too late. It's just too little. Alright, put our knight behind the prince with some goblins. Hopefully clean him up real quick. Keep our push built up. Another bomber. Get ready to drop our... Oh, there's the arrows. There we go. Get ready to drop our giant because he's already played his skeletons. So we should be clear. Minions will help sweep up those goblins. Drop our own minions in. And my stomach is making noise. Alright. Not going to need the fireball for the tower. We will play a musketeer, however. Fireball the giant and some remnants of the skeletons. Some arrows for this group. Not going to hit the minions, but that's okay. Get ready to play our giant forward. We're not going for his castle right away. We're going to play him over here with a bomber follow-up. Put some goblins down to chew up his giant and some minions behind the bomber. We'll get a few hits in on his tower. He'll get 0 on the castle, which helps. Alright. Play our musketeer back on this side slightly. Get our knight ready to go here. Put a giant out here to draw fire from the bomber. Meanwhile, we can drop some arrows. Hopefully kill the bomber. Not quite. Put some minions down. They'll finish him off. Help with our push. And some goblins up front here with a bomber to kill whatever's after our castle here, which is a whole bunch. Dropping another musketeer in line. Not going to be in time, unfortunately. Plus our fireball's not powerful enough to finish that 276 hit points. So that was a good game. I forgot to tell him. Generally I try to do that. But that worked out pretty well. Let's do another one. 543. I don't know if we'll hit our 800 mark for the night. We may or may not. Most likely not. But probably about another hour of gameplay to go. Something like that. I thought about playing some Spotify in the background, but without my headphones in, it might be too loud. So let's put it. Oh, I did not put that knight forward enough. I wanted him farther forward to help with that baby dragon, but that's okay. Let's drop a giant down in front of this group. Musketeer will clean up the minions. Arrows ready to go. Let's drop them on the witch. Generally, I'd fireball, but not going to be necessary at this point. Add to our push with some goblins. See if we can finish up this tower real quick. He may panic fireball. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like he will. Yes, he will. A little late, but that's okay. You gotta love that slight delay when you're really trying to get it and it's like 3 of 4, 3 of 4, and you let go, and then it takes another second. It's like, oh, that's frustrating. Okay, we're gonna let him play. We're gonna put a musketeer and a knight in front to take some hits. Drop in our giant in front of the knight. Get ready with some arrows or a fireball or minions. I'm not entirely sure yet. Minions it is. Musketeer will help clean up some of that mess. Generally, I don't like to go straight for the castle, but in this case, it's probably our best bet. Throw some goblins in there just to keep him on his toes. Let that musketeer get some work done, and we'll just go ahead and fireball that. Not even going to need to. Good game, sir. Good game. So you said you missed playing this game, Turtle Bro? Why don't you play anymore? Just one of those things? That brought us up about 30 trophies. Not too bad. I mean, at this rate, we'll need to go, what's that, 300 points or 200 and some points more. 230. So somebody can do the math. 230 would be roughly 7, 8 more matches maybe. 8 or 9 wins. Not even matches, but wins. They go fairly quick too. Alright, see if he starts with a push. He's level 2. He's probably going to wait for us. No, he's going to start with the classic archers out front. We're going to go ahead and put a knight back here. See if he plays left or right. He will be playing left. I mean right. Let's drop a giant in front of these guys and some minions to help out with the archers as well as the giant. They'll go back, finish off the giant. The witch is going to put some work in. Hopefully we can fireball the witch and the musketeer simultaneously along the tower. Here it is, 4-4, letting it go. 1 second delay. We're going to do some damage. We are actually going to drop some arrows on this bunch. Should kill them all. Just about. Good enough for government work, as they say. See if we can get only half one. Right. That's true. Yeah, he's gonna keep pushing this side. I mean, makes sense. He's got some damage in. I really kind of miss having that mini P.E.K.K.A deck because get a good defense going here, and we can start the mini P.E.K.K.A on the left to kind of throw him off. We're gonna play some knight interference here. Put a bomber in behind as well as a giant in front. Probably could have let him get a little closer, but I'm gonna be fireballing the witch, I believe. Let's see. Yes, fireball for the witch and those little skeletons. He's going to fireball the bomber. We're going to get some damage in, though. And the dog is trying to dig to China behind me. Not entirely sure why. See if we could drop some minions in. He's got a good push built up. He'll probably take out the tower. Not too shabby though. We could still come back from this. Put a bomber in there. That knight will take some hits. The bomber should clean it up. See if we can get this giant out front. Unfortunately, he can play cards here now though, so our push is going to be, yep, there it is. Our push is going to be interrupted slightly. We're going to go ahead and throw another fireball down. Hopefully that hits the musketeer. It didn't look like it would. No, it won't. Throw some arrows and a knight in front of the mini P.E.K.K.A before he destroys everybody's life. That was not a good play. I should have waited until the giant passed and then played them, but that's okay. We may end up having to use a fireball on the tower. Bomber back here. Arrows on this bunch. Nope. Yeah, he's going to kill the castle. There's no two ways around that. Not our finest moment there. It really is. Yeah. It really is a good time. I was debating whether or not to, add some gems, like pay for the, just like, I don't know, even $10. But I really kind of want to wait until we get to maybe a little higher arena 5 or so, and see if that's even going to be necessary. Sometimes you get some good cards, but I really kind of hate waiting on the chest when you're playing, maybe 2-3 hours at a time, and then you go maybe the rest of the day without playing, and you don't have your 12-hour chest unlocked yet, or I don't know. But I'm still going to try to avoid that for now. I mean, even they got a little deal here with a lightning chest. Just try to hold off, see if we can get some. And I've been spending my gems too. I mean, just to unlock these, like it's at 7. Once we get 4, we'll just go ahead and unlock that chest. Chances are it's going to be towards the end of the stream anyway. But as long as we can keep building up our trophies, play for free, keep our strategy fairly solid. That's what I'm trying to use for entertainment is, play for free for now. And exactly, patience is the key. And you got to expect some losses. I mean, I don't care how good you are. If you never lose, and I mean, what fun is that anyway, right? I'm going to go ahead and play a knight here. He's going to start off pretty strong. I'm probably going to fireball an arrow at the same time. Yep, that worked out. Not quite going to kill the witch. Put the bomber down to help out. Patience is really the key, though. I mean, a good offense is always just making sure that your defense is strong. Put the musketeer in there. The witch is going to hit him. He did some damage on the tower, but that's okay. I'm going to lead this with a knight instead of a giant. He's going to fireball the rest of them. Good play on his part, so I'll drop my goblins. See if I can build up a little elixir in the meantime. He's playing really smart, I'll tell you that. Just destroyed our whole push with the arrows. Surgical Goblin never loses. I like it. Yeah. Well, We unfortunately don't even have very many good cards yet. We basically got the starter deck. Haven't opened very many chests. I'm actually going to play interference with the giant here. Put some minions down and a fireball. Hopefully our giant survives. I don't think he will. Long enough to take out that prince, though. I'm going to let those skeletons hit a little bit, drop in a musketeer. It's a little bit more robust, and some goblins. There goes the skeletons. Should have waited and used the arrows. Hindsight is 20/20, as they say. Good push. Unfortunate. I'm actually going to let him work on the castle a little bit. I'm going to use the knight for interference with some minions. Get the giant ready to push. Right there. Put in a bomber. Oh, the arrows are going to hit him. Not good, not good. Let's get another musketeer in play. Some arrows, some minions. 26 seconds to kill his tower. Not going to happen today. Not going to happen today. We can prevent him from taking our castle, though. It happens. I'm thinking we might try the other deck with the mini P.E.K.K.A in it. I'm just going to drop a frustration fireball, as I like to call it. The one that's going to make no difference whatsoever. My main has 3,600 trophy. I'm actually going to pull it up and I'll adjust this so you can see it. It has 3,614 trophies, I think, and it's Arena 11. I've mostly been doing 2v2s on there because I didn't really want to get into the seasonal thing and then drop below 4,000. Let me go ahead and pull it up. I've actually got the notification silver chest unlocked. But I'll go ahead and pull this up, and hopefully you can see it on the screen with this chroma key behind me. Give me a second here, it's loading. And yeah, it should be loading up in just a second here. I know the chroma key is going to affect some of it. There it says 3616 trophies. I don't know how well you can see it. And the arena is Arena 11, Electro Valley, 3,400 plus. I think Arena 12 is 3,800 plus. So I'm at 3616 trophies in a pretty good clan here. It's a German clan, I believe. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, that's all German. Bin Malfur, Die Nachten, 3 Hour, mit meiner Freundin Weg. I have no idea. I can't speak German. But it's all German. Nobody speaks English, and I'm like the only, I think I'm the only American guy in here. It's called Rockstar Riots. Really good clan. The highest trophies in the clan is 4342. You're in 12, nice. So you're 3,800 plus. Are you over 4,000 to do the seasonal stuff, or is it just shy of the 4,000? Because I'm kind of curious about the seasonal stuff now, you know. I'm actually just going to unlock my chest real quick since I got this open. And I've spent some coin on this one, you know, 3851, that's good. It's hard to go from level 3. This is the new account is Mystic Court or Mystic CT 4030 outstanding. See, so you're in the seasonal one. My main account is not quite there yet. I'm at 3,600 something. I've been playing a lot of 2v2 with that because I wasn't sure about if I wanted to get involved with the seasonal stuff yet. Level 12, yeah, mine's level 12 or 11. I don't remember which. I'll tell you right now. This one is level 12. Yeah. Court, Mystic Court. All right. But yeah, so like I was saying before, I I downloaded BlueStacks so I could play Clash Royale on the computer. That way I could stream it as well. And I'm trying to do this one play for free, you know, free play, all the way up to at least Arena 5, to see if the skills matter that much versus the cards. So I do too. I really like the 2v2. Level 11 yesterday finally. Well, hey, that's good. I mean, you're up there. It's hard to get, you know, a lot of experience at that level. You know, it takes so much more to get to the next level, and you got to open all the chests. And it does help tremendously having a clan, though. If you're actively what's it called, donating cards and requesting cards, that's, I found, probably the fastest way. Yeah, 2v2, you don't lose or gain trophies. That's mostly why I've been playing it. Plus, it's fun to have that extra versatility. Like, here, let's just play a 2v2 match with this and get our mini P.E.K.K.A deck going. It's fun for the versatility because you never know what kind of match you're going to get. I mean, unless you're playing with a clan member or something, in which case you'll probably generally do better. You like watching the noob account? I'll tell you, it's definitely, it feels weird because sometimes you'll get people that they're on their second account. You know, they got good strategy. Climb ladder to hit 4,000. I'm working on it now. I'm going to start doing a lot more 1v1s. But then you get some people who this is, you know, this is their second account, and then you get some people who they're completely new to the game. I don't think it takes people too long to learn. If they're looking at a YouTube video or watching Twitch streams and stuff like that, they could pick up some stuff. I do like the 2v2, I have to say. This is not looking good. I don't know what our teammates played yet. Okay, he is playing. Sometimes they don't play, and it's like, well, there goes a gimme, but get some stuff out here. That baby dragon, oh, I thought it was going to kill him. This is not a good start. But like I said, you know, sometimes you get people who are really good at playing, and some that they're new and they don't really understand a lot of the strategies yet. It is interesting to watch the newer levels, though. These guys have some decent cards. You don't see a whole lot of that bomb tower up at the higher levels, I'll tell you that. Usually it's the laser tower, Inferno tower, I guess it is. Oh, yeah, forgot to do that. Forgot to do that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm going to play a mini P.E.K.K.A, take some hits and some archers on this side. Hopefully work on the baby dragons before they get too much damage in. Not going to be 100% effective, however, we'll play our spear goblins. Some arrow. Oh my gosh, that was a bad placement of arrows. Oh, I should have held down the mouse for a second. It's so hard to judge that when you're doing it quick. Save to 10 elixir before you drop. Ideally, I'd like to. Ideally, I would like to. These guys have been pushing pretty hard, though. I am going to fireball this bunch. Put a witch in the corner, hopefully to distract that. No! It was too far over. The skeleton got in there. We are screwed. I messed that up, though. Some baby dragons. I don't have much. I don't have much in the way of defense against them because level 1 minions, the baby dragon just clears them out in one hit. We're going to go ahead and do another 2v2 match just because I feel like that was our warm-up. Yeah, early level, it's a little different. It is. Not that much, but it kind of depends on their cards because some people get the good ones that we just don't even have available yet. Like, we get like 16 total. So we'll see if we can let them start the battle here. And they're going to start with a bomb tower in the corner. That's interesting. Not entirely sure why they put that there. Put some spear goblins back here and a mini P.E.K.K.A just out of the reach of the bomb tower. He's still within reach. Yes, he is. Play our witch right here. He's got 2 princes. Not going to be easy to defeat. Good play with the knight there. Not going to need the fireball or anything. Perfect. I like to save my knight if the decks complement each other. It's exactly right. You never know. Half the time you're getting into... You're missed a penalty part. You never know if you're going to get somebody that's got like the same exact deck and they don't work together, or just completely... They completely clash. No pun intended on the term clash there. Throw some archers real quick to interfere that guy. Some spear goblins. I know the Valkyrie could chew them up, but we can bring them towards this end of the spectrum. Get both towers shooting at him. Some minions for the prince. Should kill him before he hits the tower, and not quite. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and fireball this baby dragon. That was a good play with that prince there, though. They weren't expecting it on that side. Let's go ahead and throw some arrows. Not the best play. That was kind of silly. We're going to use our knight for the Valkyrie, so she doesn't kill all the goblin hut goblins. Goblin hut goblins, I guess. Yeah. Some spear goblins, hopefully finish off that tower. I was going to play archers, but I think I'll go with the minions for the Valkyrie. Drop a mini P.E.K.K.A on the left here. See if we can push on that tower and kill it real quick. Drop some archers for the baby dragon. Help out the musketeer. In this case, these are pretty good complementary decks, I'd say. And they are playing pretty smart about it. A lot of times I'll find that people are just panic throwing. And I'm guilty of it sometimes too, where you're just panic throwing cards down. Not going to need the fireball there. We'll put the knight on the Valkyrie and some minions for the archers. But if you get a teammate that's also, trying to strategize a little bit, I think that helps a ton. We are going to drop a fireball on these baby dragons. Put some archers out there. And that's game. I mean, throw some arrows just because. Well played, sir. Well played. Generally, if I find a good complementary match like that, I will try to do a rematch too, but sometimes they just don't want to. Alright, and there's our quest. Card collector completed. Somebody was donating our minions, which is outstanding. We're going to donate some bombers. We only had 2 to donate. That's fine. And let's collect our rewards, see if we got anything new. We can upgrade our archers. Not a bad thing. And we can upgrade our minions. We got plenty of gold, so that's not going to be an issue yet. We'll have level 5 archers. We got 2,000 gold. Good grief. And let's upgrade the minions again. Alright. Not bad. I mean, this is a decent deck right here. Let's see if we can upgrade anything down here. Not yet. I do like these, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I do like these 1 elixir skeletons, especially if you got like a golem. Gosh, I love the golem, but I don't think that unlocks till when? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Golem unlocks Arena 6. Arena 6. As well as the miner and the elite barbarians at 7. Okay. We could still unlock all this right here. Wouldn't mind having the baby dragon or the skeletons, the balloon. Heck, even the goblin hut. You remember when you first started playing, like the earlier levels, you'd do goblin hut, barbarian hut, stuff like that, just to get a nice push built up? I used to do that a lot. It worked out for a while, not so much in the higher levels, but let's see if we can get a 1v1 battle going again, now that we have upgraded a couple of our cards. See how well we do here. You guys got any pointers? I'm all ears, by the way, so if you got a suggestion, definitely just throw it out there, and we'll change it up and see. See how that does. Let's keep these guys back here a little bit just to chip away at him. See how he reacts to that. We're going to go ahead and drop a knight. Hopefully we can get there. Yep. Valkyrie didn't kill them all, so that's good. Throw some minions in. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw a fireball at this guy back here. Put a witch down. So he did a significant amount of damage to my tower there. I'd like to play this mini P.E.K.K.A, but I'm not going to play it just yet. See that we are going to drop some more spear goblins and some archers. See if we can put the mini P.E.K.K.A down now, because we know he doesn't have the skeletons anymore. Doesn't mean he won't play something that'll interrupt, but that's good. We'll work his tower. We may even finish it off here. Dropping the minions right off the bat with the knight right behind the giant. Hopefully take some hits, some goblins real quick. Down to 6 hit points on the tower. Good grief. Click this link to add as freaking Royale. I cannot click the link in the chat window I have open because I got a multi-chat window, but I can look at it in a little bit here after this match. Your ladder deck is Zap Archers, Tombstone, Miner, E-Wiz, Valk, Baby, Dragon Knight, Witch. That's a good deck. We're going to do a quick push over here. I got to keep reactivating my screen. Doubles deck is Zap, Archers, Tombstone, Miner, Ice Wiz, Bandit, Tornado, Princess. That's a good set. I love having that Princess card, especially with the bigger elixirs like the, let me throw some arrows real quick. Like the Golem or the Royal Giant or something. Oh yeah, this is not good. Let me throw down the mini P.E.K.K.A on this side. Some archers to follow up the tank. This guy's getting kind of aggressive, isn't he? The arrows were off again. I gotta quit that. Condition. 2.9 elixir. See, that's pretty ideal. I do like to keep mine at the low end of the 3s, but 2.9, there's nothing wrong with that. We got actually a decent push here by mistake, so let's just keep building it up. Could have used the arrows, not going to be necessary. Fireball won't hurt. I think we've got this tower in the bag pretty much. Wait for him to pass, drop this, and put a knight for interference. I'd like to play the witch here in just a second. Win condition. Yeah, as soon as this match is over, I'll go ahead and check out that link. Not good. I'm going to fireball his tower just because. Throw a knight up. Some minions. See if we can't get our mini P.E.K.K.A in here. We're not going to get the tower in time. Neither is he. That's a draw. Not a bad game, though. Well played. So let me go ahead and open up that. I got to open up the chat. You guys probably on Twitch, I'm assuming. It looks like it, yeah. Miner's level 4. I never spent money on the... Wow. Let me open up Twitch real quick. Give me a second here. I'm going to quickly mute it, too, in case the video should be playing, but... See, I use Restream.io, so I got like a multi-chat deal. Okay, it's muted. Not gonna have the chat thing available. Not yet. Yeah, I can't see the previous chat in here. Give me just a second. This laptop is pretty slow. I know you're looking at the side of my head because I'm looking to the right, but yeah, the chat's not going to load up the previous stuff that I didn't see yet. So I am checking real quick to see. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't think it's going to load up the previous chats. But what I'll do is I'll leave this window open now. Okay, I don't know what's happening right here. There we go. Click this link to add as friend encrypt. It's unfortunately not letting you link. You could probably whisper it to me, Mystic. Or, oh, Alpha Q Hard. I don't know. Let me pull open the other chat window I had. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, that's not going to let me do that. You can whisper me a add link if you want, like an add friend, but no spam links, please. I don't think the chat will allow it anyway. But let's go ahead and do another 1v1 because our trophies really haven't moved from 500 and something, and we should be able to open a chest pretty soon. I know smoking's a bad habit before anybody says anything, but what are you going to do? Everybody's got to have a vice. I've got no shame, I guess. Okay. Not the best push there, but decent defense. I'm going to fireball that musketeer and minion the giant. They may get a hit or two in there. Minor archers, baby dragon with zap or my win condition. What do you mean? What do I mean? You're on Twitch, right? You can send me a whisper. Picky poison. Oh my gosh, yeah, that zap can get intense. And some people don't expect your fireballs to do as much damage when you level them up high enough too. Fireballs, arrows. Oh yeah, you smoke too. I mean, you don't see a lot of streamers that smoke, but I'm real. You know, I'm not gonna try to be fake or anything. It is what it is. I got the green screen behind me. It's actually just a tarp. That's why it looks kind of funny in the. I'm using a tarp because I haven't ordered my new green screen material yet. You know, the muslin color. I want to put some backgrounds in. Like I created this. I took a Clash overlay, and it was basically just where it says Clash Royale, and then on the left side it had the picture at the bottom. So I just added to that in GIMP. Like I do a lot of GIMP stuff too. I also stream. Miner that would do 700 damage. Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean that miner is underrated because between that goblin barrel, anything that you can do damage on the tower to take it away, always helpful. I'm gonna fireball again. Get ready with my witch. I do streams at night usually, and for GTA roleplay on the 5M servers. I missed it tonight. Nobody was there was like 2 people left on the server, so I decided to just go ahead and go with the Clash Royale stream. I feel like there's a lot more people that watch Clash Royale too. Add for 1v1. Baby Dragon gets on the tower with the miner tanking. Exactly. You know, sometimes I'll just drop a golem and put the 1 elixir skeletons right behind him. That golem will take a ton of hits, and those skeletons will actually do some damage. I am not paying much attention to this match right here. I probably should be paying a little bit more, but it is easy to counter. It really is. But, I mean, a lot of times it gets overlooked or, you know. Right here, this guy's pushing pretty hard. And if I was paying more attention, I'd be able to counter push really easy. But he's going to kill my tower now. That's okay. It happens. Gamers Republic, that's the clan I joined. You guys got a good clan with an opening, let me know. There is no link in there. It just says click this link. You didn't add a hyperlink. There's no markup or anything. You'd actually have to type out the link. Just leave the HTTP out. And I probably have to do it on a gaming computer anyway, but I can pull it up if necessary. I'll tell you honestly, defense is the best. Iron Fisters. Let me look at this clan and see how active it is real quick. I just joined this one like not long ago, so it wouldn't hurt to. Let me see where I'm at on this list. I know some clans are real particular about how many trophies you have, like minimum amount of trophies before they'll let you join. Yeah, it looks like I'm not even at the bottom of the list, so that's good. The highest clan trophies is 3,400 in here, and then 3,100. Not too shabby if they're active, you know. I believe it is. I'm sure it is. I mean, my main clan's better too, and actually pretty active. They're doing clan wars every day now. But I find that if you at least have an active clan to start, and you can donate cards and get cards donated, that's probably the quickest way to level without spending money. Joshua P.S. in the clan False Logic. No, I don't. I knew what you meant. Winning streak for clan wars. That's awesome, Mystic. I think we have won. We get a lot of first and third place. We do fairly good, but then sometimes we'll get fifth. It happens. Let's go ahead and do another 2v2. I kind of have a lot more fun with those, but we'll switch it up. We'll go back to 1v1 too, because I still would like to get more trophies under our belt here. If you guys like this stream, I'm gonna try to do this every day with both Clash and with GTA. The GTA I generally do at night between like 6 and midnight Central Time. But I tend to do the Clash Royale after that, like between this time and sometimes in the morning. So if you guys like it, I'm going to try to keep that schedule fairly consistent. And I'm actually I'm streaming to a couple different platforms just to see, like Stream.me. That's as far as I know, that's a new platform, you know. I'd never seen it before the Restream gave the option to join it, so I'll probably be able to get some more phone games on here with BlueStacks too. Both your profiles out on stream. False Logic. Hey, look. It doesn't matter to me necessarily which one you use better or not. I mean, if you play long enough, you're bound to get better anyway, right? See if we can keep this push going with that tank up front. He's going to play the baby dragon while the tank has all the hits on him. You're probably both pretty good. I mean, you both had some good tips so far. I can look at your profiles if you're really going to bother you, though. Looks like we're going to be able to take this guy's castle if we play our cards right here. Drop another fireball there, put some spear goblins on this baby dragon. Yeah, I'll look. I mean, why not? It won't hurt anything. I can maybe even pull up my other profile on here. I'm pretty sure the name was the same. The nickname. Hang on, let me drop some arrows in there. Oh, too far again. I'm terrible with them arrows. My aim is awful. Yeah, you're right, I do. I don't have a building yet, though, unfortunately, Mystic. I have just cards and a couple skills. The fireball, the arrows, and then the creature cards or whatever they are. There goes a building. There it is. See, they must have heard you. Quick arrows. This guy's really pushing on our castle. Let me put a witch back here. See if we can get a little push built up for theirs. It's kind of hard to take my focus off the game for a second because it's such a high pace right now. Especially 2v2s. Oh, arrows right on my spear goblins. Six, five. I don't know if we're going to get it. I'm not going to have my fireball in time. They're not going to be able to hit the castle in time. That was close. Yeah, let me look. Let's see. Alpha Q hard and... Well, I'll just look up the clans maybe and see that way. I forget why I picked up my phone even at this point. I gotta go to up here. Where do you search from? I don't even remember. Is it in this page? Yeah, right here. Search. Show advanced search. Let's just see if I can. Why can't I search? What is this? There we go. You said false logic and iron fisters. Search. There's false logic. It's most likely going to be one with almost 50 members. There's a lot of false logic in there. I'm taking it it's the second one down. Oh yeah, generally I like to try to do that. Unfortunately, when it comes down to the arrows, I don't take my time real quick to line them up, and it's like, it's just off. It's a little different with a mouse too, I guess. So this one, the highest trophy count is 5223. Let me see if I recognize your name in there. I think you said you had around 3,800 or something. This must not be the right clan. What was the other one? Iron Fisters. Let me scroll up in the chat. I can't. Iron Fisters. A lot of these too. 3 of 50, 20 of 50, 48 of 50. I'm going to assume it's the 48 of 50. You were around 4,000 something, I thought. Not recognizing your name. Joshua Apps. Okay. Let me go. Whoop. Whoa, what happened there? Close that. Joshua Apps. Probably just need to search your name. That would be a better way to find it. Joshua PS. I forgot the age. Nope, gotta search the clan. Iron Fisters. Do you know how many members are in it? That was your clan? Okay. Let me see. Whoops. Scroll down. There's Fister, the leader. Come on, let me scroll. There it is. I can't see who's at number 6 there. How many trophies? Not seeing you yet. I don't see Joshua PS in this one. You sure I got the right clan? Mystic and Iron Fisters for him. 4,600. Oh, you're going to be up towards the top then. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is your clan. It must be one of these other ones. You know how many members are in it? 4,600. This isn't going to be it. This isn't going to be it. Oh, Mystic and Iron Fisters. I see what you're saying. And Joshua PS in the other clan. I might have the wrong one still on. Oh, there's Mystic. I see it. Co-leader. 4030. There's your profile. Found one. Well, the problem is I was looking for Joshua PS and Iron Fisters. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. 4063. It's a good number. Matches played. War Day wins. Max wins. Cards won. Battle deck. That's a good deck right there. Level 13 Zap. Jeez. Level 13 Archers. Nice. Level 2 Princess. Yeah, good deal. Level 12. All right. Not too bad at all. Let's look at what was that other clan? False Logic. And you were Joshua PS. With 4,600 and something. There you are right there. I found it. 4915, your highest. Wow, you play a lot. 6,000 wins. You both do, and that's good. Average elixir cost 3.3. Hog Rider! It's a good card. Good deck, actually, yeah. Keeping it simple, I see. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, especially since generally in 2v2s, people will play higher elixir cards. Yeah, 6,000 games, yeah. And level 12. Yeah, I mean, they're both good setups. They're both higher than my main account, actually, because I'll tell you right now, I don't even know what my gamer tag is. I think it's just Tunnel Rat without the 327. And Rockstar Riots. Yep, Tunnel Rat and Rockstar Riots. Let's look at that. Rockstar Riots. It's got the German flag, so Rostock Riots. Okay. 1 second here. There it is, right here at the top. Tunnel Rat with 3616. Not even at the top of the list, but that's okay. There it is right there. Tunnel Rat without the 327. Season resets. Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't actually hit 4K yet, because as you can see, I think my highest, I got 6,000 games or so. Or that's the wins. I haven't done any tournaments yet. Not this season, I guess. Clan War stats, 3 War Day wins. That's my primary deck right there with the Golem. That's my 2s deck. You know, the 1 Elixir. I do have level 3 Electro Wizard and then the Princess in there. I do like the Goblin Horde. Level 12. So it's not great, but I mostly do 2v2s. Don't do a lot of 1v1s. I could probably hit the 4K mark pretty soon if I just start doing ones again. All right. Well, that was interesting. Definitely interesting to find out. You guys should probably stream with that, you know, with that skill level. Try building yourself up from the beginning again. You know, get blue stacks, get it on your PC. Miner with Golem. I did use Miner with Golem for a while. I don't remember entirely why I swapped it out. I gotta remember playing ones now. I don't remember entirely why I swapped it out, but Zap for arrows. Yeah, if we had Zap on this one, I'd be using that. Let's get a good little push going here. Get ready with a fireball. Fireball that baby dragon. Always worth it with this little deck. Looks like we may get the tower. But yeah, you guys should definitely consider streaming. I mean, if you got a PC, I think it works on Mac too. I'm not 100% in Linux. Just download BlueStacks and then look for Clash Royale APK. Download it and start streaming. Playing towards the middle. Hopefully that'll be advantageous. Drop a knight on these archers real quick. See if we can't get this other tower knocked out. Not even going to fireball him. Yeah, you guys should 1v1. That'd be interesting. I'll 1v1 you with my level 3 account. Make for some good laughs. That would be a really quick match as well. Start with the witch back here. You guys are both. Oh, let me switch over to. I just noticed that I got a whisper too. Yep, there's your link. What I'm going to do is save that whisper and open it on the main PC here a little later. So apparently you can whisper your add friend links. I'm just going to fireball that mess right there. So if you guys both want to send them or if you all want to send them, that's fine. I'll add you all as friends on this account here because this is a new account, newbie. Let's get this knight up here to deal with that Valkyrie. Newbie account. Yeah, I would too. I would. You guys should. One of you should stream it. Probably can if it's on your phone, but you know what I'm saying. Where's my chat window? There it is. There it is. Whew. I think I got smoke in my eye. We just got another win in there. That's not bad. Let's do another 1v1 real quick. What time is it? 4:35. Let me see how long this stream's been going. We're at 2.5 hours, so probably get ready to start wrapping it up pretty soon here. Didn't hit our goal yet, but that's all right. Drop a mini packet in there. He's gonna do some damage. He started his prince entirely too far back. You guys could probably add each other too. I think you're both on Twitch. Yeah, you're both on Twitch. You could add each other on there and have like a 1v1. That would be interesting. I'd love to stream it if I could watch it, but I can't. Not from here. Funny thing is, you'd probably have to do best of 3, you know? Should not have played that mini P.E.K.K.A there. Should have waited, but let's throw some arrows. Build up some elixir real quick. He's going to do some damage to my tower. Yes, he is. I'm going to let him. Just so I can build up a little push here. There comes a fireball for the witch. Spear goblins for the win. That'll take his tower out of the equation. See if we can drop a mini P.E.K.K.A real quick before the baby dragon gets to the witch, and it'll work. This is a decent push right there. Y'all's my deck is cheater. Well, I don't know if that would hold up in court. You've both seen each other's stats because I pulled them up on here, so probably just have to come down to seeing whose deck beats whose. I mean, if you strategize, you could probably win with most decks. I mean, I know that, like with this, we've been having a lot of trouble with the princes up until recently. Started using the witch again and the baby dragons. But I don't know. I think if you guys did best 2 of 3, nobody would win 3 in a row. I think somebody'd win 2, somebody'd win 1. Just saying. Yeah, you should have, what, 5 battle decks, right? So you can just use a different one. I'd like to see those 2 decks go at it. Even the, one of you guys said you had a 2s deck up there. I'm just going to keep piling on my low elixir cards right here, and then another witch. See if we can't just really push into his tower. He's running out of options. Getting frantic. Here comes a fireball. Is it? Is it? No, it isn't. That'll win the game. Good game. Got first place in a $20 tournament literally 2 days ago. 20 bucks isn't a lot, but well, hey, if you're playing for money, that's still some skin in the game. You think you'd win 3? You're not going to give him any credit? You don't think he could win 1? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've lost to some pretty noob decks, or some noob players with decent decks before. I don't know. What are we at? 583. Let's do another 2v2, change it up. 20 bucks, still 20 bucks though. I don't know. I'm kind of interesting. I've never actually played anybody for money on Clash Royale. That would make it interesting. They got 2 Valkyries right off the get. Gee whiz. There's a good throw for the arrows finally. This guy's really pushing. All these little goblins and minions. Probably go ahead and call it after this game for this stream, guys. My eyes are starting to get a little tired. And it's nice having the bigger view. I mean, I don't play on a tablet. You've seen my phone. It's not very big. Usually playing on that, so that strains the eyes pretty good. There goes the mini P.E.K.K.A for some damage. Frustration fireball out of left field. Throw the arrows just because. Oh, he's going to throw a set of arrows too. Outstanding. Not really. See if these little guys. Oh, there you go. Musketeer. That'll help kill the balloon. Getting some work done here. Getting some work done. Bad timing for the bomber. He got too anxious. Let's throw a mini P.E.K.K.A with some archer backup. Goblin Hut is annoying in triple elixir. You're not kidding. A lot of things are annoying in triple elixir, but those huts especially when they're just pumping them out. Drop like 3 huts really fast. Arrows, arrows. Good enough for government work right there, fellas. Sorry, that's the ex-military in me. Some terminology dies hard. Goblin Hut's still effective at the higher levels too, really. I was going to fireball them, but I decided not to. The archers are always a good card. It doesn't matter what level you are. It seems like they get better the higher the level you are. This guy just keeps dropping bait in front of my witch there. Go ahead and fireball. Get in there, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Put some work in. And that should do it. Good game, good game. Alright, fellas, I appreciate everybody coming out to watch the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me if you want. I'm not even going to ask for subscriptions. You'll decide if you want to do that at some point or another. But you can follow me if you want. Unfortunately, I don't have my screen open to see if anybody even did. 17 followers. So it looks like, yeah, I got some more followers on the stream. I apologize for missing your name. Something's going on with my... Something is going on with my Chrome over here. I apologize for missing the followers, fellas. I appreciate it. Level 13 archers do hit hard. I just lost my chat window for some reason too. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. But I missed the follow notifications. I forgot to add it, I think, to this stream. So appreciate the follows. I should be back on about the same time every day for Clash Royale for the most part. If you catch me earlier in the day, you may catch me playing a little GTA 5, some roleplay action there. If you want to get involved in the server for the GTA 5 roleplay, that would be everlastrp.com. We could always use some more folks. Police, fire, civilians. I play as a civilian. But appreciate you following the stream, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night.